Hey people, so I'm back with the second video, and this second good news is I've teamed up with a manufacturing company, so now I am able to mass produce my own products as well as others. So for instance, say you want to start a clothing line, but you want to design your own stuff, or you have a design that you're trying to do, you want it mass produced and blah 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 blah. You get it. You have a line, you want it mass produced, whatever. You get it. So I'm that middleman for you. Why? Because I have this manufacturing company on my team. It's a minimum of 100 pieces. That's the minimum. The minimum. 100 pieces. 3 sizes. You can pick 3 sizes, any 3 sizes of your choice within that 100 pieces. You can even pick 3 different colors within that 100 pieces. Okay? Alright. So, you have the 3 sizes, 3 different colors. The turnaround time is 2 weeks for the 100 pieces. For more pieces, I'm sure it could be from 2 to 3 weeks. Okay? 2 weeks, he says 2 weeks for 100 pieces, for the 100 minimum piece. 2 weeks turnaround time. Fabric will be a cost. You have to total that in as well. Fabric will be a cost in there, be a factor in there. We can buy the fabric. Of course, that'll be additional in your total. Or you can get the fabric yourself. Whatever. It's cool. He'll just let me know how many yards or how many yards on a roll you would need to send, and you send it in, we get it in there, boom, boom, bang, bang, pow, ship it to you. So in the total cost, you will need pattern grading, which pattern grading is basically they're making patterns for the different sizes that you're going to get. So pattern grading costs, I believe, is from $25 to $50 each grading size. Don't mark me on the 25. I think it's $25 or $50. Okay, I have to get it. I have to go back and meet with him to officialize that because I don't remember. But anyway, so just think. So you got $25 or $50 for 3 different sizes, right? You never have to pay for it again if you're getting the same thing made over and over, whatever. So you have to pay for the pattern grading. So you have to pay for the fabric roll. You have to supply the roll, the fabric. Let's say, for example, if the piece is going to cost you $15 for each piece to be made. The minimum is $100, so you total that to $1,500. $1,500 to get those 100 pieces made for $15, right? So then, let's say you get a fabric roll. Some fabrics can go up to $300 for the roll. Total that in, $800 right there. That's only that. That's not including the pattern grading. Let's just say, for instance, if it's $50 each pattern grading, that's $150. So now you're at $1950. Then you have to total in the shipping crate, okay, for us to ship it to you, back to you in the box and stuff. So that's going to be also a price, but I'm going to look into some flat rate boxes and see if I can get a big flat rate box so that can be, kind of lower down in expense wise, and all of that. So keep in mind, this is not something really, really cheap that anybody could do. But I think for 100 pieces, if you have 3 different sizes within 100 pieces, that's not that many each size, so you should be able to sell that. You should be able to sell it. And if you get 3 different colors in those sizes, you should definitely be able to sell it. But obviously, if you're getting 3 different colors, there'll be 3 different rolls. So keep that in mind too. But it will be a smaller amount that you would need. So you may not even need a full roll for the 3 different, colors. So yes, and if you're interested in doing that or inquiring a certain design or something like that, you can email me at Gilbeauwholesale@yahoo.com. And I'll basically send over the design to him or meet with him in person and get the breakdown of how much it's going to be and all of that and send it back to you. And once you officialize it, you're like, I have no control over the price. No control. Okay? So let's keep that in mind. So, as far as working a deal with me, I can't do that because I'm not the one doing it. They're professionally manufacturing it. I'm not going to be sewing it, okay? So that's that. So if you're interested in that, like I said, Gilbeauwholesale at yahoo.com. Like I said, you don't have to get my pieces manufactured. You can have your own design that you thought of, or a piece that you've seen you want to recreate or add it or do this or whatever. You can submit those as well and get a pricing quote on it. So then you'll get what's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, you'll know how a roundabout of how much it will be in total cost, okay? It takes money to make money, baby, and that is what it is, okay? So yes, wholesaling is official. You can have your own store. You can sell your own shit. But just know this. If you wholesale one of my designs, you have to sell it as Gilbeau, okay? It's going to be as Gilbeau. But you can put in your store, all that, whatever. I don't know. Whatever. But it has to be sold as Gilbeau. It cannot be sold as your design if it's my design that you're manufacturing. Get it? So if it's your design or something that you brought in, do whatever you would like. But if it's my design that you're taking in and remanufacturing, you have to sell it as Gilbeau, baby. Gilbeau, baby. So anyway, that's it. That's great news as well. So that should open a lot of doors for a lot of you girls, because I know a lot of you who watch me sew yourself and all of this. And sometimes some of you want to start a business and just don't know where to start. So that is the biggest part of doing the design slash fashion slash clothing line business. The other part is registering your name, and you just put in a fictitious business thing at your local, like some court houses do it. You go there, you do that. You pay a small fee. You get that. Then you have to put it in the newspaper. They have a place where you can go. They put your business name in the newspaper. They run it for a week to make sure nobody else has the name, and then you're able to get it. And then you own. Then you do your website. And then once you have your website and all of that, basically you're ready for business, right? So, and then just know who you marketing to. Just know who your market is, you know. So that's that. Like I said, if you're interested in that, or you want to ask a question about it or something like that, then maybe I can ask him, whatever. Just email Gilbeauwholesale at yahoo.com. I'm going to be answering that email every Tuesday and Thursday. Okay? So, peace.